Now, we all have those days where we want to hit the snooze button. We want to go back to bed. We don't want to get up. We don't feel like dealing with this today. We'd rather push it off. Well, I've pretty much started doing a few, let's just say, tweaks to my daily arrangements. Usually, I would just go with the flow. I would do what needed to be done and just push through it. But now I actually feel like doing it. I have the energy, I have the motivation. One thing I started doing was getting sunlight, making sure I got out in the sun every day. Made sure I got vitamin D. You have to get vitamin D. It affects your mood, it affects your overall health, it affects your skin, obviously. It'll make your skin glow. 2, make sure you're getting at least 8 hours of sleep. If you're getting even 7, you're still beating 80% of the population, 90% probably. Make sure you're eating right. Don't eat a bunch of processed junk. Try eating fresh for about 2-3 days. Try cutting some of the sugar out of your diet. Maybe stop eating a lot of carbs, bread. I'm not telling you what to eat, but it does really help. It gives you energy instead of feeling lethargic and all this after you eat. You don't want to do anything but lay down or sleep. Also, if you can, journal or go find a quiet place and let your mind unwind. It wasn't until I started actually sitting in a dark room and kicking back, that's my comfort zone. A dark room, in my bed, or even in my car. Just shut my eyes and let my brain peel back at all the scars, all the hits I've taken, all of the problems in my life. Let them just sift away. As that happens, you start to realize that you're human. We're all human. You're more than just a physical body. You have a spirit. To peel back all of those scars from years and years and years of bruises and fights and arguments and just this and that you have been through, peeling it back really opens you to new perspectives and new ways of going about solving problems. And what I find the most important of them all is when you exercise and release dopamine the proper way, your body will thank you. Believe me, as knowing in this world right now, this time and age, all these kids are releasing or getting all of their dopamine rushes from just scrolling through TikTok, all of the new trends. Exercising is the best bet. If you can do these things, and if maybe 10 minutes of journaling, that's what I do in the morning. 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes I'm awake, my mind is the sharpest. I'm basically going from my subconscious to my conscious mind, and I'm the most creative. If you can do these things, you will notice little by little how much your life is progressing. Just remember, always check with a healthcare physician if you have some sort of health problem. But if not, and you can undergo these strenuous activities of just, even if you can't work out, go for a walk. Just free your mind, free your spirit. You feel like you're locked in this body all day. You have to be somebody that you're not. Just let loose. Be who you are. Unless, of course, that's a psychotic maniac. Then leave that person bottled up or seek the proper medical help. But just try and do your best at becoming your best version. And if that's working out, eating properly, sleeping the right amount of hours, getting sunlight, vitamin D, which controls your mind as well, and going with holistic approaches, herbs, to keep from getting sick instead of people getting prescriptions to keep the mucus in. Well, like stop the runny nose. No, you want to get that out. That's what causes you to be sick. Mucus, number one cause for anything. You want that out. So holistic approaches like herbal teas. Those kinds of healing methods can really be beneficial. And within a few days, you will notice significant changes. That's all for now. Everybody have a blessed day.